Looks like both junglers able to take Scuttle as well as steal away most of the opposing Raptor camp. Spica gonna get one more small chicken compared to what Santorin stole away, but now an attempt towards the bottom side. No easy escape tools for either the TSM bot laner. There's the stun and a Biofrost. Gets the Aftershock on. The flash in. There's the pillar after the flash. That's gonna guarantee the kill, and first blood is on the board for Santorin. Walking down the river right now in a pair, and we'll see if Santorin's going to be around to stop them in time. No vision, I believe, in this brush, but FlyQuest know to be afraid down here. Ignar says hello, sees, oh, that is a hook onto Mash, but he's not in range for the rest of it. The wall just in the right spot, and by the way, Santorin right behind him. Second stun comes out. Look at the counter gank. It's beautiful. Mash on a double kill.
Huge start now for FlyQuest.
Yeah. The Lux double thumbs up, by the way, from Santorin as the war goes over the wall. He's like, yeah, I'm on Drake. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. It's what I thought. And here comes the dive topside, though. They're gonna turn the turret off. There's the Crow Storm over there as well. Solo down to 400 HP, drained, and the chunk comes through. Bjergsen, not a problem, but he's slowed. He's gonna get out of range. He'll stay alive. The chunk comes down. The turret plate's gonna fall. Great dive to the top side. That's the second time I've seen Bjergsen show up and get Broken Blade a kill up there.
Because TSM have this big Volibear, Broken Blade's got a lot of pressure against the Ornn, and Syndra is level 6, so even though Doublelift doesn't have the kills like Mash, Syndra at level 6 brings a lot.
Wow, burns the real flash over the wall, wants to find someone to kill. Santorin's right in melee range of Biofrost. They put down the turret, and here comes Crowstorm over the top. Oh, he just barely gets away from getting kicked, but he comes right back in. There's a pushback. Power Wheel very low, has to flash back over the wall. Ignar burns a stopwatch. Bjergsen stays alive, but when a kill comes through, Mash is on a killing spree. There to throw in the auto attacks and gets his third kill of the game. Oh, okay, now tied 4-way as Mash clears out most of the wave, and then Bjergsen takes first place. But for a time, I was right. Doublelift had the most farm in the game. That's all that matters.
I remember a time when Feek was right.
Oh, that is a lot of crowd control. Aftershock or not, good luck getting away from this one. Well, now it's Spica here. Misses the Q, hits a minion for that one. A silence and a slow comes down, but still Spica's at 400 HP. Got the rest of the squad, though, and they will stay alive. So good survival there for the TSM duo. Not a waste of gold by any means, but obviously would have liked it on someone who's a bit more gold scaling than the Lee Sin jungle. The kickback, though, they might have found the kill in a Bjergsen, and indeed they will. Mash is on a rampage, and Biofrost is on his way back to the fountain as Santorin grabs his second kill of the game. And yeah, and I want to point out, right, the gold is basically equal. TSM actually slightly ahead despite the 4-kill deficit. That is a giant farm lead topside, plus 30 for Broken Blade. 30 CSD 15, very good. That is a high mark. Yes, it's matchup, sure, but still very good. And now, ooh, that hook almost landed on a PoE, but now it's the play right into the jungle. Biofrost, he's gonna burn the stopwatch. Bjergsen shows up, gets stunned. There's kill number 1, and here comes kill number 2. The damage was not there. The Crowstorm could never have been enough. FlyQuest get another 2 for 0, and they're ready to push mid.
Doublelift really cautious about going back up to this turret, and rightfully so. Teleport comes down, though. Looks like TSM want to fight him off.
Well, can Mash run away in time? A nice pillar's going to slow down Doublelift, but here comes Broken Blade. Shot a couple of times, but there's the fear, and that is absolutely the death. Doublelift gets 700 gold for the shutdown. And once they see the Volibear in the mid lane, they know the front line is not as durable, and they can walk back into the river. Play for vision. Another control ward comes down. TSM wants to fight for this one. The Drake taking some damage, and TSM only really have Spica for vision. He's played as a ward before. Now the fight in the top side. Santorin gonna burn the ulti, gonna go for the play. They just shut down Biofrost, and Spica has to flash away, which means he's not gonna get back in. They killed the ward to deny the ward hop, and that's gonna be the Drake picked up, no problem. FlyQuest has not been getting the same income. He is getting farther and farther behind Doublelift in gold, and took a side step to buy Quicksilver Sash. Now a fight towards Bjergsen, the guy getting the junk farm. Not quite as high levels maybe he might be, but it's a 3v1. He's not getting away from that one. Kill goes over to Santorin pretty comfortably, but now a dive into the bot side. Into the mid lane, rather, as Power Wheel is trying to kite away, but doesn't have the ability to get out of this one. Shutdown comes in. Here comes the knockup onto 2. As the stopwatch comes over, Mash has to kite away from Spica, find some auto attacks. Doublelift, does he feel safe? Does he have anywhere to go is the question. As Ignar comes in, finds a bit of a stun, looks for the re-engage. Broken Blade can't quite get the last auto attack, and Mash is here to auto. Spica kicks him, cannot quite get the kill. Santorin's gonna keep firing out, and they will find that shutdown. 3 dead on TSM, 2 dead on FlyQuest, and Biofrost is trying to run, but is he gonna get away? He's only got the Merc Treads knocked into the air. 4 kills to 2, and FlyQuest win a team fight in their own jungle. Are lower. Spica the only man injured. Broken Blade can TP back in. Does FlyQuest have a chance to fight this one? They've got a Honey Fruit right there for Ignar. He can take it. Finally does so, but the Drake's only at 4,800 health. Broken Blade winning the wings. Mash can auto him once, but the damage output not going to be that great. Here comes the re-engage. Nice knock-up. A dive to the back line. They're going to chase down Mash if they can do so, but it's a kill onto Spica. The knock-up back on the Volibear. Broken Blade can't get this one out, and Doublelift unable to answer these kills. Santorin is on the chase. Remember when we were teammates, buddy? It's time for me to knock you down. Next pillar comes up soon. You have to believe. There it is. The Zhonya's will not save his life. The Syndra will fall, and Mountain Soul will go over to FlyQuest.
Yep, FlyQuest scales so incredibly well that's why it was such a big moment for them to get this Mountain Soul 27 minutes into the game. Azir and Aphelios, two of the best scaling backline threats. Power of Evil, though, he's going straight through the base, trying to get his teleport off, getting the fear.
Yep, he's going down for that one. He can ult, it's not going to matter. Kill credit goes to the Doublelift.
You know, a death and a teleport open up a comeback possibility here for TSM. When FlyQuest have such a good 5-on-5 with the beefy front line and two hyper carries for the end game, they've actually given TSM a pretty big window here on Baron. Let's see if they can force.
They're going to attempt. Power of Evil, dead for 5 more seconds, cannot TP in. TSM has about 20 seconds to play with right now to get the Baron done or find the team fight. There's a quick turret over the wall, gonna get a couple of shots in, but now it's able to kill the Baron, so it's even lowering the timer that TSM need. Here comes the engage, Crows from over the wall, gonna find a couple of fears. Big dunk in the back line, Santorin's already gone. A kickback's gonna find a knock-up and a mash now as well, who has to kite backwards, but he's got autos on a Bjergsen. Nice fear comes in, QS has to get out, forces the flash away. 2 more autos might kill him, he's so tanky though. Leona comes in, that's gonna find Biofrom. It's Doublelift gonna find the ulti. Mash though has the MR to live, and Doublelift gets knocked down by Solo's re-engage. And now TSM are still forced to run. Next CC almost comes in, but Biofrost sidesteps it. Turret falls, flashes away. They will keep the rest of TSM alive. It's a 4v4, all things considered. Jungler dead for FlyQuest could make Baron hard, but they're looking for it now. That was one where he's like, all right, yeah, you got me, you burn TP, I won't burn summoners. Every team fight, he has known his limits. He dove into the back line and fought Doublelift when they were fighting the top jungle. Otherwise, he's kited the Volibear, he's kited the Cinder, he survived the ultis. Well done to him so far. Here comes the re-engage. Double root gonna land. Ornn over the top. These should be pretty easy to kill. A nice kickback buys some time, but Ornn is there for the knock-up, and there's 2 more kills picked up. This is not looking good for TSM. Broken Blade left alone, cannot flash out, but he can E over the wall, or I should say ult over the wall. Power of Evil, though, can E over the wall and eats him for a couple of, a 3rd kill of the fight. Now Ignar wants back in, looking for Doublelift. Can he find this opening? He's feared. He's taking some damage, but he's very tanky on Leona. Pops the stun. That should be an easy kill on a Bjergsen. Burns his Zhonya's Hourglass, but does not have flash get away. So the auto's going to come through. He's going to ult to get farther back, but it's not going to matter. Doublelift's going to fall. Game over. And now the inhibitor has been cracked open, and it itself will fall as the turret dropped a second ago. FlyQuest looking really good here in this one. TSM only ever got 3 turrets in this game. It's 23-8 in kills, and the gold lead still stays at 10,000 as more turrets fall. And the top side is now opened up for a bit more as well. Still a minute on the Elder Dragon. There is no team fight TSM could take that they would win with remotely equal numbers. The slows on a Broken Blade trying to chase that one down. A very tanky Volibear, obviously. And Santorin will let him walk back to his side of the base, but the waves are still coming in. Decent wave clear for Doublelift, not quite knocked up by Solo, but the ulti comes across, nearly finding the kill, and here comes the rest of it. Here comes the hard engage. Biofrost about to be executed down, he goes for the first one. Solo on the backside finds the second. Broken Blade forced to run away. 3 kills, and there is no defense left for TSM. 4 comes across, there's the flash into the fountain. A double kill at the end. Mash ends 11, 1, and 11. That is a beautiful play here out of FlyQuest and their new starting bot laner.